Hi there guys, welcome back to Harman Art TV. In today's video I'd like to talk about photographing abstract art with an iPhone 11. Yeah, I'm really excited about this video because recently I upgraded my mobile phone from this one, which is the 6S, to the iPhone 11. And the reason I did that is because I'm always looking to improve my art, like improve how I photograph my art and present it online, whether that's my website or social media. And I feel for me as an artist, the mobile is one of my biggest tools that I have as a creative person, because, you know, I can use this thing to take photos of my art, whether that's sculpture or painting, and then I can, you know, upload that to social media. Having a mobile that can take really good pictures of my art is really important for me. So in this video I thought I'd just compare two, really, you know, the iPhone 6S and the iPhone 11, and just focus on the picture quality and see the differences between the two. Yeah, so a little bit about this phone first. I mean, it's I upgraded it from this one, so it's on the Virgin Media network provider. You know, it's only £24 a month to pay for this thing, so that includes the cost of the device as well as £7 for using the network. Overall, this phone has 64 gigabytes of storage space, and then it has 2 gigabytes of data that you can use to obviously surf the net, and unlimited calls and text. A pretty good deal for what you're getting. And I think with this one I was paying £18. Yeah, you're getting more storage on the phone compared to this one. And then this one just packed up on me, you know. I think I've had this one for like 3 years, and just the charging port, it just doesn't really work anymore. I don't want to charge up properly, so I just thought it's high time to just upgrade. But yeah, I mean, if you're interested, I recommend checking out Virgin Media and seeing what deals they have on at the moment. I thought I'd just do a demonstration of of taking a photo of this painting on the iPhone 6S and the iPhone 11. So let's have a go and see what it's like and compare the two. Oh, and by the way, we're now in Curiosity Gallery. Snap about there, got some good detail there. And then do the same for this one. And I haven't adjusted any of the picture settings on here, so it's just as it is. Those are two images. This one seems a bit more lighter, this one seems a bit darker, but then on this one the image seems a bit more flat, whereas this one seems like there's more depth. So I think that's what I've discovered after, you know, playing around with this iPhone 11 for just over a day now, is that there seems to be more depth to the picture than compared to this one. This one seems to be more flat. Yeah, and then and then with this one there just seems to be more depth, more kind of texture. Although this one is, I noticed with this one, it kind of makes it seems to make the pictures brighter, whereas with this phone the pictures seem to be a bit darker. So that's what I've kind of found out about these two phones, is that, you know, this one does definitely capture a lot more depth to the image than this one, but then this one seems to be a bit lighter than this one. But I suppose it also depends, because this space is quite dark at the moment. I have tried to put some lighting on and it seems like it's still pretty dark. Let's try a video now. A video. Go up close. Do the same with this. let's compare the videos. Yeah, there's definitely more depth. I can see there's definitely more depth to the image. The colours seem to be more rich, more textured. You kind of get a feel for the material, the quality of the material, whereas this one seems a bit more flat. Yeah, that's what I've noticed about using this phone now for just over a day. So now I just thought I would go over some of the features on this phone that I've discovered so far. And I bet there's a lot more features that I haven't discovered yet. But what I did find out is that if you hold your finger on a part of the photo, it kind of locks into that part, and then you can also swipe up, and that will adjust the exposure of the image, so you can adjust it brighter or darker. So I find that's quite helpful as well, because if the space is quite dark, you can just brighten it up a tiny bit. And also, after doing a bit of research on YouTube, a guy mentioned you can put this grid on the photo, and that can help you just to position the picture within the frame. And I found that that's quite useful as well. Another feature I picked up was that you can also click on the photograph button. You can drag it over and it will start recording. And whilst you're recording, you can click on this button to take pictures and then stop the recording there. That could be quite interesting if, I suppose if you're making like short video clips for social media, like reels or something, and if you want to kind of break the videos apart or have photos with it, that could be quite useful. Yeah, so anyway, that's just a brief kind of comparison between the iPhone 6s and then the iPhone 11, just in terms of, you know, what I've learned so far from looking at the picture quality when using the camera to take pictures of my art. And yeah, I mean, so far I think when it comes to photography, I think this one is definitely captures a lot more depth to the picture. You can see the depth of the material, the colors, the layers, whereas with this one it seems a bit more flat. Only thing I'm still figuring out is that kind of brightness, because on this one it seems to take pictures brighter compared to this one. The pictures seem to be brighter in this one, but the pictures seem to be more flat. But then the pictures seem to be a little bit darker in this one, but then the pictures seem to have more depth and more texture, and you can see the material a bit more. But I mean, who knows? I'm still kind of playing with this. I think, like mentioned previously, you can adjust the exposure to increase the lighting that way. And yeah, maybe I just need more lighting in this space to get a brighter photo. Or you might be able to do that in the post editing. So once you've snapped your photo, you might be able to then edit it afterwards. I think that's a wrap for this video, but I just wanted to keep it kind of basic and, you know, what I've learned so far. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope you found it useful for you in some way. Maybe you're thinking about, you know, getting a new iPhone or a new mobile because you want to get better photos for your art, or you're just curious. But yeah, I mean, what do you think? I'd love to hear your thoughts about this. Is there a mobile that you think that takes really good photos of art? Yeah, if you know of a phone, of a mobile, feel free to leave it in the comments below. And thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to give it a good thumbs up, a good like if you enjoyed it. And you're welcome to check out my Patreon in the description below to get access to exclusive content, and you'll get to see these videos before they go public, and so all that kind of good stuff. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye, take care.